A piece from the Penang State Art Gallery's collection that must be highlighted here is entitled Lullaby by the late Chua Ting Ting. The late Chua Ting Ting, born in 1914, passed away in 2008, was known for his modern approach to the craft of batik. Chua Ting Ting was the first Malaysian artist who employed the original technique of wax resist dyeing in his modern art forms, the first transference of batik as textile to a new identity, a modern art form to be framed and displayed, as you can see right here. Having exhibited his works in 1955 with the Penang Arts Council, Chua Ting Ting was awarded a fellowship by the British Council that allowed him to visit London, in which he took the opportunity to visit many British art museums and galleries. By the 1950s and 60s, he had already exhibited internationally, among them at the Commonwealth Institute in London. Donald Bowen, the curator for the Commonwealth Institute, was fascinated with Chua Ting Ting's batik. He wrote, and I quote here, "It is astonishing to think that although making batik has been common for hundreds of years, no one before Ting ever thought of adapting this age-old craft as a medium for fine art. Ting and Ting alone is responsible for this most original contribution to the whole world of art." End quote. Although this work entitled Lullaby is Chua's later piece produced in 1995, we could observe that Chua has always been true to his medium. In this work, we could see how the artist portrayed the serene scene of a mother swinging the crib, or endoy, or buayan, with her daughter peeping from behind the door frame. The signature of Chua's work, the cracking effect of batik, the unique technique that allows the dye-resisting wax to crack, is used all over here. The repetition of this cracking effect can be observed throughout the composition, complemented by strong blocks of cool blue and greenish hues that encapsulates the composition. While the figures are composed out of flat modernist planes, Chua created depth in the painting by positioning the mother figure seated on the foreground, the wall divider, and the daughter in the background. To create contrast, Chua purposely selected the bright yellow, insinuating the background of the space division. This batik piece, one of his many recognizable signature styles, currently proudly hangs in the permanent collection of Penang State Art Gallery as you walk in, was gifted by Seagate Penang.